Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another auction house guide, and today I'm going to give you an update on the C8, the 155, and also the Velociraptor, and many more. But before we begin, stand to attention, salute the general, and give the video a like. Otherwise, this beautiful Hurricane P will end up with a Forza bumper, Forza splitter, and Forza wheels. Do you want to see it cry? The choice is yours. Drop it down to third and cue the intro. Yeah. And we have arrived, and to kick-start us off at our number one spot, we've got a return of the Chevrolet Corvette C8. Now, in my previous guide last week, we got to day 8, where it was sitting at 1.134 million. And since then, day 9, the price overlapped for some strange reason not known to me. It stayed at 1.134 million, which is not good news. And since then, day 12, it finally went over the 2.5 million credit mark. Now, day 14 is interesting. 2 weeks since this car was made available, it finally went up by 4.064 million. Now, day 13 to day 14, that's a million credit increase. And day 15 today, the C8 is currently sitting at 5.065 million, which is good news for us, but it's also bad. And here is why. My prediction for this car, day 18, following the current trend, it should rise to 8.364 million, and then probably a maximum buyout price of between 12 and 15 million credits. This will not be a 20 million credit car due to how poor performing it has been doing in the past 2 weeks. It never takes this long for rare exclusive cars, if they're going to be 20 million credits, to go up by such a slow amount. Now, heavy warning, I could be wrong. This could be a 20 million credit car by the end of the week, but the evidence and the way that it's appreciating by not much every single day suggests this car will be anywhere between 12 and 15 million credits in the next couple of weeks. But, and here is the big but, when this car gets to 12 to 15 million, it's going to be sold everywhere. This is going to be one of the most popular cars on the auction house due to the demand and the slow appreciation. People are going to want to get this car sold. So be careful, be warned. Have a few in your garage if you can. Buy them now for 5 million because you're still in a green zone. But when it gets to 10 to 12 million credits, don't buy any, because the price is surely going to depreciate once everybody and their mother decides to sell their C8. But at number one, I thought I'd give you a little update on what's happening with the C8. Moving on. Bringing us to number 2 on our list, we've got the Alfa Romeo 155. Now, an interesting fact about this car, yesterday this car was sitting at 19 million credits, and today, 24 hours after, it's depreciated down to 15.265 million. Now, do not panic just yet. The same thing happened with the Koenigsegg Jesko, if you remember. Went to 19, everybody panicked, everybody got it sold, depreciated down to 15.2. Heavy warning though, it could carry on depreciating down to 12, but we'll have to wait and see. If you have 4 in your garage, sell 2, keep 2, just to be safe, because tonight this price could bounce back up to 20 million credits easily, and it could be at a maximum buyout price for the next following months. Same with the 850 CSI, same with the Koenigsegg Jesko. Only time will tell. But if you're looking for a cool 15 million credit profit, get your Alfa Romeo 155 sold. But at number 2, the beautiful 155. Bringing us to number 3 on our list, I bring good news yet again. We are finally seeing an appreciation in the Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6, up from 1.3 million as of today to 3.884 million. Now, there is a reason because of this. Last week, this car was made available to get in the Forzathon shop, and now it's no longer made available to get. And because of that, the market value is going through the roof. I predict this car will be selling for anywhere between 5 and 10 million credits in the next 2 months. So my advice to you would be, keep a hold of it, do not sell it. It is a really good investment car. But if you're looking for an easy, quick 3 million credits and you've got a few laying in your garage from when I told you to go snipe them, go and get them solved. But at number 3 is the Velociraptor. Moving on. Now, bringing us to number 4 on our list, I'm going to give you an update on the AMG Hammer. As we can see here, on the 27th of December last year, the car was selling at 9.7 million credits, and as of today, it's risen by 4 million credits to 12.212 2 million. Now personally, if this car gets to 15 million credits, I'm going to get it sold because the price has been seesawing quite a bit over the last couple of weeks, down to 12, down to 9, back up to 12 again. So if it does rise to 15 million credits in the next following weeks, get it sold, but hold on to it just for a little while longer, and if it does raise to 15 million credits, my advice would be get it gone because it is seesawing from 9 to 12 to 15. But at number 4, we've had a 4 million credit increase in the AMG Hammer. Bringing us to number 5 on our list, I bring good news yet again in the Fairlady Zed Twin Turbo. Now, 8 days ago, as you can see here, on the 20th of January, this car was selling for 12.212 million. And since then, 8 days later, it's currently sitting at 15.265 million. Now, personally, I'm going to play it safe and get this sold because it is seesawing down to 12 to 15, down to 9. And personally, I'm happy with 15 million. I'm not sure about you, but if you're like me, play it safe, get this sold because it is still a 5 million credit increase in profit. But at number 5, we've had a beautiful increase in the Fairlady Zed. Moving on. Now, at number 6 on our list, we've got a car that's flying under the radar, the Citroen DS3 Racing. Currently sitting at just shy of 2 million credits at 1.921. This thing, 4 months ago, was sitting at 780,000 credits. And since then, it's had, what, over a million credit increase, which is absolutely fantastic. Personally, if you've got a few of these in your garage, keep a hold of them. Do not sell them yet because they are appreciating in value weekly. But if you're looking for an easy, quick 2 million credits and you have, let's say, between 6 and 8 of these just sitting in your garage for some reason, get them sold. An easy 2 million credit profit for you, why not? But at number 6, the DS3. Moving on to number 7 on our list, coming at no surprise, is the Colorado ZR2. Currently sitting shy of 6 million credits at 5.544 million. Now, if you're looking for a quick, easy profit and you're in short of cash, get it sold, but these are appreciating weekly. This car is up from 4.4 million credits and had a million credit appreciation in the past month to 5.5 million. At number 7, the ZR2. Bringing us to number 8 on our list, we've had an appreciation in the Escalade ESV, up from 3.8 million as of today to 5.002 million. Now, the Escalade should sell anywhere between 5 and 10 million credits in the next following weeks. But if you're looking for a quick, cool 5 million credits, then get the Escalade sold. But be wary, boys and girls, they do like to bring this car back quite often. For some reason, it holds its price so well. But at number 8, if you're looking for a quick 5 million credits, get the Escalade sold. Moving on. Bringing us to number 9 on our list, we've got a car that's flown under the radar quite well. The Honda Prelude SI, currently selling for 15 million credits. Now, as you can see, there is quite a few of them on the auction house, so this price is going to depreciate down to 12, down to 6, and hopefully it will cap at 6 and then go back up. My advice to you would be, watching this video right now, go and get them sold. Make them look as pretty as you can so people buy them for 15 million credits. But at number 9, the Honda Prelude SI, selling for a fat 15 million. Moving on. Now, last and certainly not least on our list, we've got the Triumph TR7 1979 plate. As we can see here, 2 weeks ago, this car was selling for 20 million credits in 11 days' time. As of today, it's had a 10 million credit depreciation down to 10 million credits, which isn't good. If you're watching this, go and get it sold because this price is going to drop from 10 down to 8, down to 6, and maybe down to 4, and we do not want that. Go and get your Triumph sold for the maximum buy price today, what seems to be 12.8 million credits. Now, before you leave, please hear me out. There's something I want to show you. In the Forzathon shop as of today, we've got the 850 CSI. Now, what does that mean for the 850 CSI? It's a 20 million credit car right now. It's going to drop. It's going to drop from 15 down to 12 and maybe down to 8 million credits in the next couple of days until next Thursday. When it does, when it goes down to 8, invest, invest, invest. Because once it's not available to get here, the price will go back up to 15 and hopefully back up to 20 million credits. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what cars you are selling, Enjoy these community designs if you like them. Just search Zanchh on the paint section and they all come up. And with that, brothers and sisters, drop a gear, disappear, keep your bank account fat, and I will catch you in 3 days' time for an investment guide. But before that we go, peace and love. Keep your family safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah.